What's up, everybody? This is Lincoln Lee, but I'm ready to do an NFL scoreboard from the two NFC divisional playoff games Saturday, January 17th, 2026. Before I start, my channel is Lincoln Lee Entertainment. It has 444 subscribers. It has 1,156 videos, and it has 301,826 views. My channel is 56 more subscribers away from 500. All right, so let's get into the information that I have. The Denver Broncos beat the Buffalo Bills 33 to 30 in overtime. Josh Allen went 25 for 39 for 283 yards. He had three touchdowns and two interceptions. James Cook III had 24 carries for 117 yards. Bo Nix went 26 for 46 for 279 yards. He had three touchdowns and one interception. Team stats: the Bills had 449 total yards, and the Broncos had 349 total yards. The Bills had five turnovers, and the Broncos had one turnover. The Bills had 28 first downs, and the Broncos had 22 first downs. Time possession: the Bills had the ball 40 minutes and 58 seconds, and the Broncos had the ball 29 minutes and 18 seconds. What's next for Bo Nix Broncos after quarterback's broken ankle? Broncos quarterback Bo Nix led yet another comeback victory Saturday, helping the Broncos to the AFC Championship game with a 33 to 30 overtime win over the Buffalo Bills. But a broken bone in his right ankle suffered three plays before Will Lutz game-winning field goal will sideline Denver's second-year quarterback for the rest of the season. Nix's injury puts the Broncos in a state of flux as the franchise tries to win its fourth Super Bowl. What's next for Denver and its young quarterback? Broncos coach Sean Payton said Nick suffered a fracture on a 1st and 10 play from the Bills' 36-yard line with 6 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in overtime. Nick lost 2 yards on the design run when he pulled up to the ground by Buffalo. When he was pulled to the ground by Buffalo safety Cole Bishop. Nick had a slight limp after the play, but quickly moved back to the huddle. This Broncos win puts them at 14-3, and this Bills loss drops them to 12-5. The Bills are eliminated from the playoffs. The Seattle Seahawks beat the San Francisco 49ers 41-6. This Seahawks win puts them at 14-3, and this 49ers loss drops them to 12-5. Brock Purdy went 15 for 27 for 140 yards, and Mac Jones went 2 for 4 with 4 yards. Christian McCaffrey had 11 carries for 35 yards. On the other side of the ball, Sam Darnold went 12 for 17 for 124 yards and one touchdown. Kenneth Walker III had 19 carries for 116 yards and three touchdowns. Team stats from the game: the 49ers had 236 total yards, and the Seahawks had 281 total yards. The 49ers had three turnovers, and the 49ers had three turnovers, and the 49ers had 15 first downs, and the Seahawks had 19 first downs. Time possession: the 49ers had the ball 28 minutes and 49 seconds, and the Seahawks had the ball 31 minutes and 11 seconds. Seahawks dominate 49ers from opening kick, advanced to an NFC title game with 41-6 victory. Sam Darnold: I won't take a playoff win, but I won't take a playoff win for granted. Sam Darnold reflects on his first career playoff win after the Seahawks took down the 49ers. In Pittsburgh Steelers news, Steelers open to an Aaron Rodgers return as players praise quarterback. The Pittsburgh Steelers remain open to an Aaron Rodgers reunion in 2026, even though it's unlikely because of Mike Tomlin's resignation. Sources told ESPN the Steelers players are more than open to Rodgers returning to Pittsburgh. They went they want the four-time league MVP back and conveyed as much to various members of the Steelers organization during the exit meetings last week, according to sources. In Atlanta Falcons news, Matt Ryan, Atlanta Falcons hired Kevin Stefanski as new coach. The Atlanta Falcons have hired Kevin Stefanski as their new coach. The team announced Saturday night. Stefanski, 43 years old, went 45 and 56 in 6 seasons with the Cleveland Browns over before he was fired less than 2 weeks ago after going 8-26 in the past 2 seasons. He took Cleveland to the playoffs twice in 2020 and 2023 before being named NFL Coach of the Year both seasons. He will replace Raheem Morris, whom the Falcons fired January 4th following back-to-back 8-9 seasons. Atlanta has not made the playoffs in 8 seasons, the second longest drought in NFL. The Falcons have not had a winning record since 2017. AFC Divisional Playoff Game. May throws three touchdown passes. Stroud has 4 interceptions and his Patriots top Texans 28-16 to advance to the AFC title game. Drake May threw 3 touchdown passes. Uh, Marcus Jones Marcus Jones returned one of CJ Stroud's 4 interceptions for a score, and the New England Patriots defeated the Houston Texans 28-16 on today to advance to the AFC Championship game for the first time in 7 years. CJ Stroud went 20 for 47 for 212 yards. He had 1 touchdown and he had 4 interceptions. Woody Marks had 14 carries for 17 yards, and Drake May went 16 for 27 for 179 yards, and he had 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. Team stats. The Texans had 241 yards, and the Patriots had 248 total yards. The Texans had 5 turnovers, and the Patriots had 3 turnovers. The Texans had 16 first downs. Patriots had 13 first downs. The Texans had the ball 27 minutes and 51 seconds, and the Patriots had the ball 32 minutes and 9 seconds. Both teams' time of possession. The Patriots win puts them at 15-3, and this Texas loss drops them to 12-6. Here is a 2026 NFL draft order: 24 rounds, 1 pick set. The Raiders have the first pick. From on down is the Raiders, the Jets, the Cardinals, the Titans, the Giants, the Browns, the Commanders, the Saints, the Chiefs, the Bengals, the Dolphins, the Cowboys, the Rams, the Ravens, the Buccaneers, the Jets, the Lions, the Vikings, Panthers, the Cowboys, the Steelers, the Chargers, the Eagles, the Browns, the Bills, the 49ers, and the Texans. All right. This is going to conclude this NFL scoreboard from the 2 NFC divisional playoff games Saturday, January 17, 2026. Our channel is Lincoln 1983. He has 444 subscribers, 1,156 videos, and 301,826 views. Continue to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.